Once again, we're back. So welcome to Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, part 5 this time actually. And we're just continuing where we left off once again. Yeah. I've been feeling a bit, stressed this week because GTA came out this Tuesday. And GTA, man, that's the thing here. That's GTA, it's good stuff. But I can't stop playing this, right? Because I owe it to you, my friends. Well, not that very many of you are watching. It's me. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, so this is getting more fucked up by the minute, and I am so worried that this game will just become too much for me, or too hard, or something like that. Honest to God, I don't believe in God, but if you do, that's fine. I am terrified. Of that I won't be able to finish this game, and I want to, get into this and do it, right? But I hate horror. I just can't take it, right? And if it gets too much, I just hate not being able to defend myself and being so vulnerable as you are in this game. It's terrifying. I hate it. I want a horror game that doesn't throw enemies at you. That'd be great. And to some, I'd rather have a shotgun, and obviously that would take away a lot from this sort of game. But I'm not a fan of horror. And what can I say? It's just how I feel. But I'll try to get through this. Almost fell there. We went left earlier, so let's go right. Yeah, but it's scary, and creepy mainly, actually. I think it's less scary than the first one, but considering I never finished that first one, that doesn't really say all that much, does it? So we're here now in the pipes. I don't know how long it is either. I've heard 5 hours, which means that there's double. I've played half of it then, and that is terrifying. No, I just don't know what they can do now, and I just feel like there's gonna be so many parts with enemies where you have to sneak around, and I just don't like that. But they need to put it there because filler is essential, sadly.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mangan.
You could not have seen it yourself, and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Trying to update my iPhone to iOS 7, right? That's what it's called. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, it looks really spacey. It's just getting so modern, right?
He's here!
But at the same time, you're not gonna be able to use the phone anyways. Or at least not update any
I
apps.
said you'd come.
Now these goddamn kids are around again. Again. Like, they're dead. We got the water monster in this game again. Which is just silly. Like, why? Why was it in the first place? Like, I never understood the first game.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
I was like in Fear. Great. Exactly like in Fear. Is it gonna be behind me now when I turn around? Just like in Fear. And if you don't know what I mean, Fear is a horror game. Like, that's okay, you know, in a game like that, because... God. Oh god, what the hell. Hope I wasn't the only one who saw that pig there. But Fear, right, it had guns. And guns help when you're freaking terrified. We're not making the water rise, are we? Or whatever it is. Sewage.
What is this?
I wonder who the guy on the phone thing is. Why is that? Right, the main pump. We wrote down a note. I wrote down 2 notes, or 3. Well, I've read 3. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy effort reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Oh. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this damn complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep, and eat, and play, and thus they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Alright, the latest one. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. They're dead, probably. That's what I'm thinking. And it's really a whole would you kindly kind of brainwash me? What do you want me to do there? What, are you kidding me? If the saboteur wanted it to stop, wouldn't he have just killed me by now? what? What just happened? I teleported forward. I don't know, that just feels like a huge flaw there. What? If there's no reason not to die. Like, there I benefited from dying. Why? Stop, ensure wheels are in place for correct operation. Pumps. Goddamn. Why would he put it here? Why wouldn't he, like... Obviously one of them isn't. But... Are you kidding me? Why is that door closed? Oh yeah, because I'm seeing things, right? Like last time there was a wall. Yeah. It's all in my head, I swear. It's gonna be like I wake up in my bed again at the end. Well, the other ways are blocked, so go in this fast house. Down we go. What's the point of that? I don't know. Because I could have taken the ladder when I was... Are you supposed to think that was what you're supposed to do, right? Because you can't go anywhere else. And now things have changed. Oh, yeah, it's open over there. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth's imminence. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Whoa, going a bit in there on the details. I'm just kidding, that's not open. Yeah, right. Can't go down there. I can't jump over the railing. This saboteur, however, has to be the shittiest one yet. Like, honestly, nothing has been done to prevent me from succeeding. It could have killed me easily so far, because I can't protect myself, right? So they could have just dropped a heavy, like, just one of those cogs on my head. Is there something I am missing? I think it screwed up when I was teleported forward. This is so dark. In combination with me like bleeding to death. Doesn't make it any better. I have no idea where I'm going, because this isn't supposed to happen. I shouldn't have spawned up here, should I? Unless I'm supposed to, like, grab one of those rocks and, like, find a way here. And the question is, should I stop recording right now and go do that, like look for a way, or do you want to join me in my adventures? Oh god. Not gonna happen. I don't know, I think... Like, obviously, I wasn't supposed to spawn up there after I died. Unless it's all an illusion. I never died in the first place. This isn't real. Captain Dolan's playing Counter-Strike. God dang. Why can't you go through there? Like if it's heat, it's not. Oh, really? I had one guy watching this was probably tearing his head out. Oh, you're so scary when you're blown out. I wonder if there's a reason to that. Because I'm obviously gonna get the other stuff explained, right? Like the pigmen are obviously my creation. But the electric monster is a mystery. I have been baking today. It was good. Had a school project where we were supposed to interview people. Did that today. That was good as well. You know, been playing this, which is okay. Been playing GTA, which is great. I mean, obviously, everything has been good today. It's been a good day, and tomorrow we don't have school, which is good. we have some things to do, but you can do that at home. And I've been thinking of doing some sort of introduction video. I feel that I should have done that a long time ago, but you know, it's fine. Now, sort of welcome to my channel kind of deal. Great quality entertainment, right? Alright, enough. Let's read. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as desecration as it had sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. This is getting pretty freaky. I need to find a niche, you know, like a thing that makes my channel stand out as well, besides me being Swedish, if you haven't figured that out yet. Like, what makes me, should I sing the text my friend suggested to me? That's a good idea. I'll think about that. And then they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun and to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. When the time's right, he will find out the throat pit. Stop, no authorized persons to enter this facility by order of the manager. Which way we going, buddy? More shit. I still wonder who...
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
I am kind of curious how this ends. Holy shit. La, la, la. I wonder if I will walk into a room and all the pigmen will like kneel to me and they're like, "Master." And I would be like, "We are your sons," and I would be like, "No!" You know, reversed. Well, obviously that's not how the story scene goes. He doesn't say like, "Luke, I'm your father," you know. But it's a better way to put it. Let's put on the light again.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
This is my doing. Oh. Wouldn't they welcome me yet if they're still around? I mean, he's clearly on the radio.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
No.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
He lost his mind many years ago. Oh, really? What is this? This is a button presser simulator. I don't know what it is. Ugh. Just go down here, cause God knows. What the hell is going on? Oh, I have to open these little things, right? So that I can push down the pistons. Oh, highly toxic. That feels good to know right now, you know. It's great. Could have known. Could have used the knowledge earlier before I climbed down here. Do you say climbed down here or clamb? Like, I assume it's not clamb, right? Okay, the third one. What will happen? Ah! They're all on! Wait, maybe something appeared here. No, it just like rang. Like, dong! Was that on earlier? Maybe the light is turned on. Not even close. Alright. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost said. He doesn't know that yet. He's so stupid. Like, he just...
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces tell. No, Mandus, they suffocate.
I don't know anything. I have no idea what's going on. And this dude is just talking to me, and I'm supposed to just like, yes, master. And I do it, because I am guided.
Daddy, Daddy!
You're all dead. You died a long time ago. Can I not pull this lever?
Now, Bandus, set them free. Set them all free.
But it's not the children, it's the pigmen. So stupid. Oh my god. They are his children. I swear to you, that is the whole thing here.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
What?
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck? Ew. Okay, that was a bit strange. I have no idea what's going on.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon
But you
and
took
empire.
people who couldn't fight you
Cradling a
and turned you
stone egg in my
turn them
jacket,
to pigs.
I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
One note, pig mask. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. And the climb. I wrote something down. So it is done, the saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember! All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. I am a broken man.
Where are they? Where are my
They're
children?
dead.
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
Been dead all along. Another note. I can't end now. I don't know if the game is ending, because I have to know. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage has proven indispensable in cleaning the large steam pipes. It appears that matter from slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipe to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manners of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What is this? This game, man. I just, no. This is so fucked up. What now? Is there anything I can pick up and throw and break the glass? Like, it's 30 minutes past now, right? But I can't quit now. We're so close to the answer. Slam the shit open. I think this thing, right, like turn the handle, or this, pull it, no, everything is just green. Plan fully operational. Alright, so I'm gonna quit now. Like this is the end here for you. And I will probably continue playing actually because no, I'm not scared. I haven't really been that. I was a bit scared at the start, but no, they wore off. And if you couldn't read that in the comment or in the corner, there was a friend of mine who wrote to me, but I'm gonna cut it off right here, and I will see you in the next episode, which should be on Monday, unless I find that it's just like 5 minutes left, and then I will just upload it probably directly after. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, and please leave a comment or like or whatever you feel like. That'd be great. Thank you.